Hi, my name's Dave. I'd like to welcome you back to the Antique Clock Shop. In this video, I'm going to show you the kind of cameras I use for recording my videos. I originally started out with a DJI Action 3 right for the clock. Recently upgraded it to a DJI Action 5. Wait for the next clock. Okay, that's what happens when you're in the clock shop. Clocks are ringing all the time. Okay, the first thing we gotta do is we gotta get some light in here. So go ahead and start turning on some lights. And you need a lot of lights to showcase what you're working on. Usually, it's the movement. So you want to have some good lighting so you can show your viewers what you're doing with the movement. And I'm trying to get different camera angles with upgrading my cameras and adding more cameras to the setup here. So let's turn on some more lights. Okay. Now it lights up the area pretty good. Oh, another clock. Okay. So what I started out using was my Action 3, which is a good camera. I'm still going to use it. I'm going to try to get different angles. So we're going to take this one and we're going to put it on the little boom here for this angle. We're going to take the Action 5. I usually record. I had the Action 3 up here, but I'm going to put the Action 5 up here now. Put it up on this mount. Get these out of the way. And when I used to use the Action 3, I had to put this dongle in there. This little compartment slides down. There's a USB-C. This slides in there in order to use the DJI Mic Mini. But now that I've upgraded and I'm using the Action 5, the mic hooks up wirelessly with the Bluetooth without the receiver, so I don't need the receiver anymore. So that makes it nice. So let me show you how I start these cameras up. I'm going to start the Action 5 up. I click on the Mimo app. Hit the camera icon. It's looking for the camera. Connect the camera. It's taking its time. Okay, now I go to live view, just hit the camera there. And then I can see what I'm doing as I'm recording it. And it makes it easier for me to make sure I'm keeping everything in the frame while I'm taking apart the movement. And then I'll go over here to the Action 3, start it up. It'll work just the same as the Action 5. I use this phone over here. Start the same app up. It'll connect the same way, if you can see that. Now I gotta, I hit something on there. Now I got a view of the movement from that perspective, and I'll have that over here, or I have it made a setup yet for something for this to sit on. So as I'm moving or working on taking the movement apart, I can see what I'm doing in the angle, and then I'm going to use this camera, which I haven't used yet, to get another angle on it and put it in the software and try to integrate all the footages and get different views, different angles, so you can see what I'm doing. But just interesting, so the viewer can see how these movements come apart and whatever else I'm working on, a clock case or whatever. But just like doing the clocks, I had to learn how to take apart the clocks, get the right tools. Now I have to do the same thing with videoing. So you're learning how to get the different equipment in, how to use it. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just showing you my setup and how I'm going to do that. And next I'll be doing a video on taking this apart. This is the Hershey movement. And I'll try to use the different angles and, you know, see if I can refine my technique and explain this better and how these come apart. So that's it for this video. And thanks for watching.